you know what we do at this time every Saturday? Our very own Joe Rozanski with the sports. Wow, this is a version I've never heard before and probably never want to hear again. But here he is, our very own Joe. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Jake. That's me singing right in the front there.
Wow.
That was back in my younger days.
I'm impressed.
Oh, it was good. It was fun. But speaking of the Bears,
yes,
they're favored by 3 tomorrow at Minnesota.
They're playing up in Minnesota tomorrow.
Yes, another noontime game. Those have been very rare on the Bears' schedule this year.
Yes, they have been.
But they'll be they're favored by 3. Urlacher will not be playing. The Bears don't do particularly well when he doesn't play, but they're going to give it a shot. The players are behind Nick Roach, and we're happy for him.
Yes, we are.
We are. Hey, how about the Bulls? For the 16th straight time, the Bulls beat the Pistons. This time it was in Detroit. They beat them 108-104. They came back from a 17-point deficit in the second quarter, and Joakim Noah got 30 points and 23 rebounds.
Did he play for the Bulls?
He played for the Bulls.
Oh, then that's good then.
First time in about 8 years that somebody got 30 points and 20 rebounds from the Bulls. So it's pretty amazing. They're in first place.
They don't even need Derrick Rose coming back, do they?
Derrick who?
That's right.
Exactly. But last week you mentioned that the Cubs, you were happy that the Ian Kennedy era, you missed it.
Yeah.
You get another chance. They signed him as a free agent. He gave him the hometown discount, and for $2 million, you have Ian Kennedy to kick around again. So they now have a third baseman.
Is it Ian Kennedy? Is that his name?
Yes.
Shows you how much I know. How impressed I am with him.
Well, they also signed Nate Scherholtz, who was a outfielder for Tampa, and ex-Indian pitcher Hector Rondon, I believe, who started out very well and then had elbow surgery. So they're hoping he can make a comeback. The Sox, the big news there is Alex Rios is getting married today in Puerto Rico.
Really?
Good news for Alex. But they may trade Viciedo or Diaza or Gavin Floyd to try to get a third baseman or a left-handed power hitter. They didn't achieve any of that at the Nashville meetings, but they set the groundwork. So look for one of those 3 to be traded soon. And you heard about the shootings in Cubdom, didn't you?
What shootings in Cub? Swain got shot.
Yeah, Robin Yount accidentally shot Cubs manager.
But it happens all the time.
They were going quail hunting in Arizona, and Yount saw a quail and figured he had a $100 bet going with who'd get the first quail and nailed Dale Swain.
Who had the bet on who'd get the first Swain?
I don't know. But he was okay after he got cleaned up. And, it's a good thing the Cubs traded Andrew Kashner to San Diego.
Why?
Remember him? He's the Cubs phenom pitcher.
Yeah.
He and Kashner and a friend were trimming a carcass because they're both hunters. Well, in true Cub spirit, you're always a Cub. Kashner lacerated a tendon in his thumb, and he'll miss the start of the 2013 season.
Wow.
So, it reminds you of all those other great Cub injuries over time. Remember Mike Harkey injured a knee doing a cartwheel before a game. Steve Trout fell off an exercise bike.
Didn't Jose Carnell have the eyelid that was glued shut or something?
He did. He missed he missed a game because his eyelid was shut. He was also the one that 2 seasons before that, remember he had a cricket in his hotel room and it kept him up all night so he couldn't play?
I think it's time to say goodbye, Joe.
Oh.
Bye, Joe.
Take care, Jake.
There he goes, our very own Joe Rozanski. Yeah. I just love this song. It reminds me of summer. 6:28, back after this.
89.